Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My dear brothers and sisters in Islam, Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Astaghfirullah, 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 innahu kana ghafaro. La ilaha illallah, La ilaha illallah, La ilaha illallah, Muhammadur Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Today is my birthday. Please say a word of prayer for me. And I'm sorry you didn't hear from me yesterday and day before yesterday. I had to hold iftar for people for the birthday, and yesterday I just need to rest for a little while. So today I will be reading Surah to Kawthar, Quran 108 of the Only Quran. It was revealed to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam in the city of Mecca. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إنا أعطيناك الكوثر. Indeed, we have granted to you, O Muhammad, abundant goodness. فَصَلِّ لِرَبِّكَ وَانْحَرْ. So pray and sacrifice to your God. Inna shani'aka huwal abtar. Only the one who hates you is truly cut off from any goodness of Almighty Allah of the world and even after that. What is this surah telling us? This surah is telling us that the blessings of Almighty Allah is in abundant goodness of Allah. You remember in the Quran where it was even referred by Bukhari, when the Prophet ﷺ was taken on a journey of Miraj. It was narrated that Almighty Allah showed Prophet Muhammad ﷺ a river in the paradise, and the name of that river is Kawthar, which means abundant goodness. Now, if you want goodness of Almighty Allah, read Surah to Kawthar. If you want the blessings of Almighty Allah, read Surah to Kawthar. That is what this surah is telling us. And the second verse of the surah said, pray and sacrifice to your God alone. Almighty Allah alone, he said, he is jealous and he doesn't have a partner. Qul huwa Allahu ahad. He doesn't have a partner. He is one. So he doesn't want you to associate any partner with him. Then he said, let your prayer, let your sacrifice, let your living, let you performing salat, you're reading Quran, you're living and you're dying, let it be for Almighty Allah alone and alone. Do not associate all these. Don't associate it to anyone. Don't pray because of someone. Don't pray because my mom will ask me, have you prayed? Pray basically because of Almighty Allah has commanded you to pray. Fast because Almighty Allah said he commanded you to fast. Do all these for Almighty Allah alone, and he's going to give you the reward for all this. So make sure you're living, you're dying, and everything you are doing is for Almighty Allah alone. That is what this surah is telling us. Do not associate partner with Almighty Allah. And he said, only those who hate Almighty, who hate Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Did you hate the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam? My dear brothers and sisters, say as-salat. Do this. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad. Do it for Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. You're gonna get reward for all this. Please, brothers and sisters in Islam, don't hate Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, because in this chapter, the third verse of this chapter is telling us, if you hate Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, you are going to be cut off from the blessings of Almighty Allah, both in this world and even after that. My dear brothers and sisters, show your love to the Prophet by doing salat for the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. When you hear the word Muhammad Rasulullah, please try whatever you are doing. Say sallallahu alaihi wasallam, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. It is very important. Please say it. That shows you love the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. You copying the way and the life of the Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam means you truly love Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Show your love to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Subhanu rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifun wassalamu ala al-mursalin walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.